Long ago, in the year 2014, on a campus not so far away, 88 amazing individuals united with the goals of service, growth, and leadership. Each member, vibrant and unique, found similarities in differences as they celebrated diversity and strived for understanding. Whether preparing to be the future UGA campus leaders or slaying for the gods, the year 2014 to 2015 was the year of Freshman Forum.
And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. 'Cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Color group did our service project for the spring semester. We had an appreciation week and we got to pass out goodie bags to different aspects of campus where we did residence halls, transportation, etc. And I got to pass out goodie bags and Tate to the workers there, and just seeing their smiles when I handed them a bag of candy and said thank you. And in the dining hall, when we said thank you, I had someone say wow, I really feel appreciated. I've never felt that way before. It was just such a great experience because you made someone smile and you made someone stay.
I think it's when we all piled into Alice's car.
Oh, God.
Her car only holds 5, and were there 7 or 8 of us?
I think there was 7.
There were 7 of us, and so we had one person sitting on top of someone in the front seat and someone laying across the back. And we were driving to Chick-fil-A and we passed about 4 police officers.
Yeah,
and we're just like, oh my goodness, and so we're all trying to hide in the car and make it look as normal as possible. That was good.
Okay, my favorite forum memory would have to be when we all figured out what color group we are, and Tori and Bryant tricked us, or tried to trick us at least, about that they weren't our PAs, and we would have to go from each place, and we got to the last one and thought that we had to go to another one, and then they stopped us halfway down the stairs and told us they were our PAs.
Second, I think my favorite moment, I'm not watching, my favorite moment had to be when Bianna got back from the Florida Georgia game and she told us her story about her spring break experience. I probably cried during that meeting, was shedding tears. Yeah, that was probably my favorite moment ever.
Okay, so one of my favorite forum memories was the bonfire that we had earlier this year. I, for one, love bonfires. I love the smell of smoke when you're roasting a marshmallow, and I just thought it was really great. I remember at one point we had the speakers going and we were all just singing a song, and it was really nice and really fun, and Gabe was really gracious to offer us his house, and I felt really cool hanging out with Gabe and all of the other directors. So it was a fun memory, and we got to eat in the Hearth Room before a Bolton, which was super fancy.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
That's a hard one, but I'm gonna keep it home in Nolly Navy. I give the best answer to my color groupie, my homeboy, my boy Seth.
Who was the best dancer in freshman forum? Probably my PA, Allison Branch. She just loves to dance. In fact, when this video is playing, and if this part gets in there, and if Allison's in the room, tell her that she should maybe do some dance moves and show the crowd what she's all about. Because she is.
I mean, Eric's known for his dancing. He minors in it.
Exactly. So, I guess we can go with Eric. That's not too shabby.
I guess.
By far, Eric Williams II.
Best dancer, freshman forum has to go to Allie Myers. I think Blake Lively would have a honorable spot in freshman forum for me.
Matthew Gray Kubler.
Cool.
He's the guy from Criminal Minds, and he's absolutely awesome. He's a director and actor, writer, and he's very creative and just brings so much to freshman forum and would be my future husband.
Awesome.
Kanye West, because I think Kanye West knows how to treat Kanye West right.
That's a good one. I'd say James Franco.
Beyonce. Hello.
Friendship. Yeah, for real, I am thankful to have met so many awesome people, including but not limited to Alma.
To me, freshman forum means getting to know a lot of people, having a good time, and just servicing the community in any way that you see fit. It's your own organization and you rule.
Forum means to me like a sense of community and a place of home. And I know for me, I met my 6 closest friends, so and I hope everyone gets that same outcome of it. But for me, forum definitely means like a sense of community and like a place where I belonged.
Cool.
The feeling that I get during the Monday meetings and the small group meetings on Tuesday, that sensation in and of itself is priceless and probably the best, like the most rewarding thing.
You go first.
Okay. Freshman forum means so much to me, and it has for quite some time since I was a freshman, just because I think it's a really great avenue for freshmen to get to know older students and to get to know UGA's campus, and it also just provides a really great way for them to get to know one another and to learn a lot about themselves in the process. So I really love freshman forum also because it gives me the chance to get to know wonderful co-PAs and to get to know some really, really awesome freshmen. So
To me, forum was something that I didn't really consider to be that important my freshman year. I didn't give it the time that it deserved, and I kind of didn't really appreciate it a whole lot. But until being years removed, I realized how much it meant to me in that time and how much of a springboard it was to me. How much it set the foundation for my 4 years at UGA.
What does freshman forum mean to me? Well, there's this guy in freshman forum. I don't know if you met him. His name's Trevor. And for me, I see Trevor, when I think of forum, I see Trevor's face because he just embodies so many of the values that I love about forum. He's proud to be who he is. He accepts others. He's always social. And I kind of look up to him in that way. So when I think of forum, I think of Trevor. I love it.
Appreciate that, son.
I think the meaning behind it's changed. When I was a freshman, it was just like a way of getting involved. But I think today, now, I think it's much more than that. It's a way of like finding your friends, doing something that, like being responsible at the end of the day. Like having weekly meetings isn't the easiest thing in the entire world, but being responsible and like learning that you have to be responsible and rely on others. I think that's what freshman forum means to me.
What do you say?
Freshman forum has been my 4 years of my college experience. I started out as a freshman. I've been in the program all 4 years, and it really has become my family. It means everything to me. I've met my really close friends through the program. I've watched the formers that were in my small groups really grow. It's just been such a wonderful experience. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Freshman forum is just a big collection of some of the best people on campus. Some people that are really motivated, that are student leaders, and we can all come together every Monday and just love each other, love UGA, and talk about the change that we want to see.
I came here in August, not really sure exactly what I wanted to get involved in. I knew I did things in high school, but I didn't know how I was going to get plugged in such a big university here. And so when I heard about freshman forum, I knew immediately that I wanted to apply to that. So it was 6-7 months ago. I remember we came into this room right over here, and that's where this whole journey kind of began. And so from forum, I've just really had a great opportunity to get to know some really awesome people, both freshmen and upperclassmen who have been here and helped us really get plugged in, get involved. I've had really cool PAs, a really great small group, and I've gotten to work with awesome people, and I just can't imagine where I would be without freshman forum. It's just been a great opportunity for me.
Get out of your comfort zone.
Don't be a loser. No, but formers, I think the biggest thing I would say to anyone who's a part of this program is to just really push yourself. Talk to the PAs who you think, for whatever reason, might not want to talk to you, because they do. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. They care about you a lot.
Embrace it. Definitely make it your own. Take full advantage of it. Go outside of your comfort zone. Meet people who you wouldn't ordinarily meet otherwise. Always introduce yourself. Just say who you are. So just really try to form relationships with people, because this is your life now for the next 4 years. So really embrace it. Make the most out of it, because freshman forum is great and UGA is great. Go Dogs.
And try to meet as many people as you can. My freshman year, I stuck to the same 3 people and didn't know even the people in my color group. Me and Gabe were in the same color group, and I couldn't tell you the first thing about him by the end of the year. So my advice to the future formers is just get to know as many people as you can, because the people who surround you are absolutely amazing, and you'll watch them grow and they'll help you grow as well.
I would say, looking in the future, freshman forum, whatever that's going to end up looking like, well, I'm going to go on a tangent. So I've been a part of this program for what feels like forever. And I've learned that this organization is just as much a relationship as any other relationship that you have. And what that looks like is that, like we've mentioned before, the more you invest in it, the more that you get out of it. But at the same time, like, this sounds weird, but you kind of have to be vulnerable to a group of people, a different team each year, a different setting and place, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you have expectations for what it'll look like going forward, and I just urge you to throw away all those assumptions and really work towards accepting what's to come. Just get excited and go with the flow and put everything you have into it. That's all anyone can ask.